Hi, mathematicians. It's Miss Bugden. I am so excited to introduce you to a new math game today. Let me show you how to play. So, our math game can be found on Seesaw. This is what it looks like on Seesaw. The name of our math game is called Collect 15. To play, you come over here to the plus button and you click Add Response. Find your name. I'm going to click sample student because I'm a teacher and I'm just showing you. And here's the game. So how you play Collect 15 is you need to roll this dice. You're going to roll the dice and it's going to give you a number. And then you're going to drag these dots over onto the 10 frame. They equal the amount on the cube, on the dice. And the goal of the game is to fill the 10 frames to 15, to collect 15 dots. And we collect 15 dots by rolling the dice. First, let's figure out how many 15 dots are. How many squares will fill up? How many frames will fill up on the 10 frames? Who has an idea of how we can figure out how many 15 is, so we have an idea of where we're trying to fill it up to? That's right, we could count 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that. 1, 2. So when we count on a 10 frame, we want to go across on the top, swoop down, and then across. Swoop down and then across. We don't want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just not how mathematicians use a 10 frame. So let's count. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. I'm going to make a little mark right here just to help me remember. So this is the last one we need to fill in on our 10 frame. What do you notice about how many we have to fill in? Something I noticed is that this whole 10 frame will be filled in. So 10 and then another row of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty cool. All right, let's play. Here we go. Oh, okay. So I guess when you use this dice, you just stop it. It's not like the dice you roll, you just let the video play and then you click pause when you're ready to click pause. So it's a little bit different. 2, here we go. 1, 2. Okay, let's roll again. And then I pause it. So I could even like close my eyes or like look up and then freeze so I don't see. 1. I'll add a 1. All right, roll again. How many is here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Let's pause. I want us to stop and think about how many we've collected already. How could we figure that out? We could count one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's true. 6. Or we can look. I'm looking at the top right here. I'm just going to make so you see what I'm talking about. I'm looking at the top right here, and I notice that this whole top of the 10 frame is filled. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5. So I'm looking at this as a mathematician. I'm going 5 plus 1, 5, 6. 6. That's just another way. When you see a whole row filled in a 10 frame, you know that this is 5 because there's 5 on top and 5 on the bottom. Knowing that, let me erase this now. Knowing that it takes 5 in a row, 5 5 to fill, how many more dots do we need to get to 10? How many more dots do we need to get to 10? 4, that's right. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. There is 4 more dots to get to 10. So 6 plus 4 equals 10. We're 4 away from 10. Let's roll again. And stop. How many is this? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, we're getting closer to 10. 1, 2, 3. How many dots do we have now? Think about it for a minute. How many dots do we have now? Or how could we figure that out? We could count one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is one way. It takes a while, which is okay. But what could another way be? We can add on. Mathematicians like to add on. So we have 5 up here, 5, adding on 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 dots. Another way Miss Bugden was thinking about it was, I know that there are 10 frames in this 10 frame. And I'm noticing that there's only one missing. 10 minus 1, 10 take away 1 is 9. 9. How many are we away from 10? There's one more to get to 10. How many more to get to 15? Because we're trying to collect 15. We can count. Yeah, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 more dots to get to 15. All right, let's roll. Stop. Oh, it's still 3. I don't think it's switched yet. And stop. You might have to let it go a little bit for it to roll. It's not, it stays on the same dot for a while, I'm noticing. What number is this? 1. How many dots do we move? 1. Ooh, mathematicians, how many dots do we have now? How can you figure it out if you're not sure? We could count one at a time. We could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is a way. There's 10. What's another way that you can figure out how many dots we have? Yeah, our whole 10 frame is filled. Friends, when you see a 10 frame with every single one of the frames having a dot in it, guess what? That means 10. You can double check if you want to, but when you see every single one of these squares, these frames having a dot, it's 10. This right here equals 10. So we have collected 10 dots. How many more dots do we need to get to 15? Remember, we're trying to collect 15. How many more dots? 5. That's right. How did you figure that out? So you counted by 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5, you counted by ones. You added on. Oh, wow. Another one of my friends said that she knows that when you fill in the top row of a 10 frame, that's 5. It takes 5 filled in to get to here. So that's it. That's a cool way. Let's we have 5 more. Yeah, we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or some of you just know that this is what needs to be filled in and you just know that the top of a 10 frame is 5. Cool. We're gonna roll and stop. What number is that? 3, that's right. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Now, friends, we didn't just collect 3, we collected 10, 11, 12, 13. We've collected 13 dots. Notice I didn't count 1, 2, 3. I went 10, 11, 12, 13. How many more do we need to get to 15? 2, yeah. 1, 2, we're 2 away from 15. All right, let's roll. 3. 1, 2, 3. So we rolled a 3, but guess what? We only need to put in 2. We don't have to worry about that third one. And there isn't even one there. That's okay. We made it to 15. So cool. Friends, what do you notice about this? Yeah. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 15 we filled in. Friends, have so much fun playing Collect 15. I can't wait to hear about how you collected it, what numbers you roll, what you're noticing as you play the game. See you soon, mathematicians. Bye.